morning. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a barrier repair skincare routine. Yesterday morning I woke up with a patch of dry, itchy, flaky, irritated skin, and I thought it would be the perfect time to share with you what I do when my skin is slightly irritated and dry. I usually do not cleanse in the morning, but this morning I cleansed because I thought maybe I had some contact dermatitis. I was using a new laundry soap yesterday, a stain remover. I thought, well, maybe I touched my face. Anything can sort of irritate my skin, and sometimes I just never know what it is. So I decided to go ahead and wash my face, and I think that's a really good step to do. If you are not really sure if you've gotten into something, just wash your face, cleanse it, grab a very gentle, sensitive skin cleanser. I use the Aveeno Calm and Restore. It's definitely geared towards sensitive skin. Top ingredients are water, glycerin, and oat kernel flour. So very soothing to the skin, not drying at all. So I did that just to kind of set a baseline for my skin this morning. I also went ahead and did some microcurrent, but a quick reminder, I avoided this area because it just felt a little too sensitive to use my microcurrent on this area. And I did also do an LED red light therapy because that's wound healing. It helps with redness. So I did my LED mask this morning. I've done what I can as far as devices, and now I'm sort of jumping into some soothing skincare. It's been a little while since I washed my face, so I'm just going to put a little bit of hydrating toner. This is the Sukiyaka Suhada Urea Moisturizing Lotion. Now, in some concentrations, urea can be slightly exfoliating, but as usual, it's always in the formulation. A single ingredient has multiple functions. So in this case, the urea in this is definitely moisturizing and hydrating. And it's always good to start your skincare routine on damp skin. I'm going to do a couple different steps in the skincare routine. I've got a couple moisturizers to kind of lock in some hydration. And I also just received Ordinary's Soothing Barrier Support Serum. So I thought today would be a great day to try that out. Now, typically, if you have irritated skin and you don't know what's causing it, and if you've introduced a new skincare into your routine, you would not want to introduce more new skincare ingredients or products. But in this case, most of these are tried and true. This will be the only one that's new to me, and I'm introducing it because it's specifically designed for skin barrier support. And we'll go through some of the cool ingredients that are in here. The next step I'm going to do after some moisturizing lotion is to get a serum. Now, I am using the new Air Angels. This is their Instant Angels. This is a new moisturizer by Do Skincare. And they recommend that you use this if you have dry skin as a serum. If you have normal to oily skin, you can use it as your daily moisturizer. It dries down into a satin finish. The other day I used it just as a moisturizer. It was kind of warm out, but today it's cool and the weather is super dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a hydrating step in my skincare routine. So a lightweight toner, hydrating toner, and then a heavier weight moisturizing serum. In this case for me, this is going to be used as a serum. And then next I'm going to come in, let that dry down just a touch, and come in with the Ordinary's Soothing Barrier Support Serum. This is completely new to me, so I'm going to go through some of the ingredients and what the Ordinary has to say about this serum. And I thought today is the perfect day since I'm having some skin barrier issues. So I'm just going to read a little bit about it. It says, the Soothing Barrier Support System is a multi-active solution targeting and reducing the look of irritated skin. It helps recover the skin barrier in 2 hours. And I thought that would be a great test for this. So I'll do a picture this afternoon, and hopefully this little patch of dry skin with a little bit of irritation and redness and skin barrier breakdown right here will be improved. It reduces the sign of redness. It soothes the feelings of discomfort while strengthening the skin barrier. And this comprehensive serum is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So that's what this serum is all about, repairing your skin barrier. I'm going to talk about some of their key ingredients. First is vitamin B12, which actually gives this serum its pink color, which is ironic because vitamin B12 helps with redness. It also helps with dryness. All of the key ingredients are in this serum to help with hydration, reduce irritation, and help with redness. The next is Centella asiatica, which is great for reducing redness. They also have niacinamide for barrier repair, and a ceramide complex, which are based lipids for helping barrier repair, the Zabolol, which reduces the look of redness in the skin, gallic acid, which is a new ingredient to me, which I discovered when I was using the Hyperfade serum by Pilotalk Derm. There are 3 types of gallic acid in this, which is also helpful for barrier repair and reducing the look of redness and irritated skin. So this is chocked full of barrier repair ingredients, and it says it will reduce redness in 2 hours. So I'm really hoping this is going to be my treatment step. So I've done cleansing, I've done hydrating. I did 2 hydrating steps, the toner and the air moisturizer. And now I'm doing my treatment step, which is all about reducing irritation. So I'm just going to do a half a dropper and pat it into my skin. It doesn't really leave that much of a pink color to my skin. And hopefully in a couple hours, I'll take another picture and we'll see if this sort of patch of dry and red skin is improved. The thing I'm going to do to top this off is do some Instant Angels moisturizer. This is just a great moisturizer for sealing in. It's super creamy, kind of medium weight, but it's great for sealing in your skincare ingredients. I use it in the winter time mostly and at nighttime for really locking in all my skincare ingredients. All right, so I'm gonna let this settle down and I'm gonna work on a little bit of makeup today. It's gonna be very minimal. I'm just gonna do a little bit of Superstar Lip by Charlotte Tilbury. The one thing I don't do is wear foundation when my skin is irritated. I just find that it irritates it more, so I just stick with a nice hydrating skincare routine. I'm also going to be trying a couple new mascaras. I haven't decided whether to try the Cali Ray tubing mascara or the Tartelette tubing mascara. They were both recommended by you guys. I wanted to master tubing mascaras, but I'm always finding that they're too wet. And so I just kind of got frustrated with them and I put them away. So I was using the Milani, and in the past I've tried the Tarte, but they're both very wet formulas. And I just find they just continue to transfer and take forever to dry down. I'm picking the Tartelette mascara today, and hopefully I got the little trial size. Hopefully I'll have better luck. Because tubing mascaras are really nice because once they do dry down, they're great. They don't flake throughout the day and they just wash off in the shower, just like you just wash with water. So it's super easy to get them off in the evening. And actually this one's going on really nicely. Okay, so far I'm giving the Tartelette tubing mascara a thumbs up. We'll see how long it takes to dry down while I put a little bit of concealer on. Again, I'm not doing too heavy of a look today because my skin is slightly irritated. Put this on the back of my hand and I'm going to apply it. Fluffy brush. This brush is by BK Beauty, just their blending brush. And I'm just going to blend that in just for a little bit of improvement to the redness around my eyes. My allergies have actually cleared up pretty well, so my redness isn't too bad today around my eye area. I just wanted to let you know that when I put on the Ordinary serum, there was no stinging, no burning, no discomfort. So hopefully in a couple hours, when I take my after picture, this little area will be calmed down. I'm not even going to wear sunscreen today. I do have, in case I do end up going outside, I have a lot of video editing to do, so I'll probably be inside and I'll just put down my window where I'm working. But even sometimes zinc can be slightly irritating. This is the one by Murad. It's a combination of titanium dioxide and zinc, which is a little less irritating because of the lower concentration of zinc, but I'm gonna see if I can give this a break. If I do step outside, I'll throw this on before I go, but I really wanna get this all calmed down, and hopefully the new serum by The Ordinary will help accomplish that in a couple hours. As you can see, the redness is diminished. It's not flaky. It's definitely not itching. It feels really soothed and comfortable. So far for me, The Ordinary's new Skin Barrier Serum is a winner. Thanks very much for watching and wishing you all a skintastic day.